Satnam, guys. Let's see what's happening today. Let us know. Eight of Pentacles, Strength, Nine of Swords, okay, and the Hermit. And the Queen of Swords, Justice, and the King of Swords. I feel like I feel like there's about to be some kind of a redirection of effort on your part. Now, this effort can be physical or it can be spiritual or energetic or whatever. It's almost giving me, the Strength card is almost giving me this vibe of like turning the wheel of fortune, because it is a card of you taming some kind of beast, right? And I feel like the beast energy is this Nine of Swords. So I feel like the effort that you're putting in, I feel like it might personally be some kind of mental or energetic effort, especially because the King and Queen of Swords. I feel like this redirection is stemming from a new understanding / embodiment of some kind of spiritual wisdom that you are experiencing or have experienced, okay? So maybe you were putting effort into like a certain spiritual practice, a certain job, a certain, I don't know, relationship, a certain concept, a certain understanding, a certain belief, whatever. But I feel like since you're having this new illumination and this deeper and higher understanding of perhaps the control you have over the situation, or the creator power you have over the situation, I kind of lost my train of thought there. You know what's interesting? It's almost kind of like this Hermit energy, this new wisdom that you have is, it's almost like the Tao or the Tao where it says like action through inaction or something like that. This new wisdom is allowing you to put effort into like maybe even more wisdom itself. It's kind of like the more wisdom you have acquired, the less you have feared, the less you have maybe even misunderstood or misconceptualized. And so you're no longer bound to, I'm getting something about Eden, you're no longer bound to putting effort into some kind of like almost like trying to understand self, or trying to understand God, or trying to understand creation or the universe or something like that, okay? The effort is now going to actually embodying the universe, actually embodying God, actually being wisdom, okay? And I feel like it might seem that this took some kind of immense eternal internal effort or something, but I feel like maybe that's even where you're no longer putting in effort, is this idea that you struggled at some point, because I feel like you're about to realize you never actually struggled. Like, it was literally all in your mind, yeah? And I mean, if you're willing to take that kind of responsibility, that kind of power, you will recognize that like it was all in your mind, right? So this is interesting because I feel like it's this perspective that you're about to have, like, yes, 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 you're this creator. But then because of that perspective, because of this spiritual wisdom that you are now embodying, it's almost like the idea that you suffered, or the idea that you, I don't know, lost, or weren't chosen, or were sick, or were depressed, or, and I'm talking very specifically in the past, but like that whole idea is completely vanishing from your reality. And you like I feel like you're not in a space of being like, yeah, how's that gonna be happening, Jean? Because if you're in that kind of space, this reading isn't for you, okay? Obviously. Leave with that bad shit. Okay? Like for some reason, like somehow, some way, I feel like this wisdom you're embodying is almost rewriting your history, okay? This is immense creator potential, creator ability, right? I mean, like nothing can change the past or blah blah blah, but like time doesn't really exist, etc., etc. And like this perspective, this wisdom shift or whatever, and the fact again that the effort is now going towards being the wisdom itself is so big that it basically is you shifting the past, okay? Like jumping onto a timeline where something either never happened, or something like that, okay? Or at least it's going to be experienced as if it never happened, because I'm also getting this wisdom vibe of like, you know, like if it wasn't for this you wouldn't be here, or something like that, okay? Either way, it's kind of like yesterday's reading with the choice is literally yours. Whatever you choose the situation to be, that is what it is, right? But I feel like you should be focusing on the fact that it's almost like there's no more even like there's no more even effort in regards to you having to make judgment because of this wisdom, because the situation that maybe even called for judgment never existed, or your perspective is changing or changed or something like that. And you should be focusing on the fact that your effort is literally going towards your power. It's literally going towards your mental strength, your energetic strength, your spiritual strength now, okay? It's almost giving this vibe of like you're about to enter this space within yourself that there's no more leaks, you know, no more energetic leaks and stuff like that. This hermit is giving me very wholesome energy, like the hermit is completely alone in the dark, but again it has the light, it is the light, you know. So no need, no desire to give or receive is what I'm hearing, okay? Whatever that means for you. But like giving and receiving, that's not the correct terms, because again, like leaking is the correct term, okay? You allowing some kind of leak or some shit, right? Because you can just plug it up whenever you want, right? So yeah, I feel like you're about to embody a brand new wisdom. This goes beyond some kind of perspective. I feel like you've already had the perspective or something. The wisdom is the embodiment of the perspective, okay? Oh, yeah, and there's something very light-hearted almost I'm feeling. Saying that, I'm seeing the Five of Cups though. Seven of Cups, it's your choice though. Yes, there's the Magician. When I was speaking of the creative potential, I saw the Magician card. So like it's really in your hands, right? But there's something light-hearted about the effort going towards the wisdom. There's something very light-hearted and maybe even almost, even though the cards aren't here, like there's almost something fun about the effort going towards the wisdom rather than the search for wisdom, or the observation even of the wisdom, or something like that, okay? Because you're embodying it now. So yeah, I feel like that is sufficient, guys. I feel so, yes. Please do consider liking, subscribing, donating. Everything is in the description box down below. I will see you again for no one, for no one, for no one. Said Mumbai.